pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game, but on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves.
It sure is. This is one of those games where you flip a coin, heads or tails. 2 terrific starting pitchers, both teams firing their bullets. Their ace is going today. This should be a good one.
The 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
You know, Dero, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Now another 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1 for the Nationals on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. All even at 1 apiece. So stepping in, Julian Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Julian Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Batting 7th, catcher, Ari.
Into the box, Ari Perez. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Brian Dozier. We know what he can do from the offensive standpoint, light tower power. But he doesn't get enough credit for his defense, his ability to manipulate the bag and do all this while his hair never moves.
So coming to the plate, Christian Athamas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Chris Sale. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Grounded to the right. And pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Set and the pitch.
Optimus on second. Sale at first. 2 out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Santana sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. We've played 2. 2-1 now, Miami. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 37.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And there's the first out.
Up next for the Nationals, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury.
He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. It's a solo homer for Brendan Drury. First home run of the campaign for him as the Nationals have battled back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Into the box now, Juan Soto, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jorge Soler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No balls and a strike to count.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left. Soto waits on it. 1 down.
Right fielder, number 32, Franz Reyes.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franz Reyes. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League.
He's set. Here it comes.
Way in front of that fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Garrett Cooper, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miami down in order, and after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Here's Matt Adams now as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Aaron Hicks is on deck. 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Marte is right there. 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
They'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1. Santana is off at first with 2 away. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Tough to end an inning on a better play than this as he takes this one right out of the air. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Stepping in, Julian Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
High pop-up. Drury is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Now at the plate, Ari Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 3-1. On the ground to third. Drury fields it cleanly. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Ackerman.
At the plate, Christian Optimus. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 0-2 pitch. Misses. That's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The 1-2. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Luke Maile. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Luke Maile is retired to lead off the 5th.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ray Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. There's a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time.
1-1.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Soler. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. He singled his last time up.
Chris Sale.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Strasburg with a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's Starling Marte. He swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Taylor on the move. He's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Juan Soto.
In now for Washington, Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
In now, Matt Adams. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Aaron Hicks would be next. Matt Adams in front. 3 balls and a strike to count now.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Center fielder number 34, Aaron Hicks.
Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Adams, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. In is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, Franz Reyes. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Marlins move out in front now 3-2.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now batting, third baseman, Garrett
Into the
Cooper.
box, Garrett Cooper. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Julian Gonzalez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Drury has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. 7th inning coming up. Miami's out in front 3-2. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready now, Domingo Santana, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Missed with a slider.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box, Brian Dozier. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Behind 0-2 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come from Marlins Park right after this. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Coda Glover will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Matt Reynolds is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 19.
Digging in once again, Ari Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
Leading off
contest.
for the Marlins, catcher, Ari Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Reynolds onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in now, Christian Athamas. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Santana going back, and that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, and both offenses are taking advantage.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Tim Hodge will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 25, Tim Hodge.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. There's a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hodge, base runner at first with 1 out. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Here's Starling Marte. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In is Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. Drury has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Jose Quezada will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jose Quezada.
And And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. And he'll be very happy with how the day went. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The Marlins are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete this series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. And he misses 2-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Nationals gone in order. They trail 5-2. Kyle Barraclough will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Digging in and looking for more, Franz Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Ready once again, Garrett Cooper. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Into the box now, Julian Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Two out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Miami down in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. Trey Guerrero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Trey Guerrero.
Standing in, Juan Soto, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Here's Matt Adams now. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
2 strikes.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Bounces to the left side. Optimus scoops it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Fastball, that ran in and drilled him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
5-2 the final today. The Fish rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Sale gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Trey Guerrero hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The Nationals, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Comer Metro Rail Station.